Can Asta beat what's my nigga that eat fire?
Who?
Oh, Natsu.
Friendship, bro. Of course he's.
But Asta fucking friendship.
Right,
yeah,
no
friends around.
You literally know exactly how this is gonna go.
That nigga punch that.
Asta will be like, "Oh, hey, I tried to cut this," and he'd be like, "Oh, you can't do that." He just be like, "My friendship lets me still use my magic."
None of his friends are
magic
around.
nullifying devices.
So let's say no friends around. They just in a black box scrapping. No friends there.
Natsu doesn't need his friends are here. You're gonna take them away from here?
No, he did that. He beat the dragon, but it was just him and the dragon, and he still got the friendship out.
His friendship was right here, bro.
She got everything, but she bang with us. Hook her on the team, bang. She a little button for the cameras. We got everything that you need.
I just started. We are.
Well, I mean, I ain't even put my shit on. Come on, man.
In spirit, we already know what time it is, bro. Stop playing.
Stop playing.
So you gonna put your wallet in the shop?
Yeah, we ain't
chill,
short, bro. It's a big nigga corner over here. You know, it started over here and it slowly started getting.
Yeah, smaller and smaller.
Nigga over there.
Yeah.
Wow. Go ahead with the David Blaine.
It's cool.
He said, "Little fella." That is cool, little fella. Oh shit. So we good? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Decent Podcast. Oh,
What?
run that back. Welcome to the AfrOtaku
Oh
Podcast.
shit! I didn't even realize.
Episode 5, the podcast where we talk about anime, manga, and everything else. I'm Mr. Good Guy, aka MGG, and I'm joined here by my co-host, who introduce himself starting right now.
Hey, I'm Player 5.
What up? It's Deuce.
What's going on? It's Jugga.
What's good? I am Gramps.
All right, into the story time. So I guess I will retell the tale that I told yesterday. So basically, this week, my sister's going to France for some trip, so I was dropping her off. And on the way after leaving work, I was like, all right, cool, I'm finna stop at this McDonald's. I got another side story about how McDonald's stole my idea to toss tenders in some sauce, but I was finna give me some of them glazed tenders that they put in there.
Oh, I heard those shit's fire.
Cut the check, McDonald's.
Yeah, somebody just told me that 2 days ago.
I'm not even gonna go into it, but cut the check, McDonald's.
Anyway,
So I was gonna go to the bitches to get some of these little glazed tenders. On the way out, I see these two homeless people, and they like trying to get some money. So he come up to me, he tried to pose his idea, in some real weird way. First of all, he like wasn't clear, but he was basically like, "Hey man, I got this card, right, and it has some money on it, but I know you finna go in there to buy some stuff. So like use this card and then like give me some money." And then he was like, "This lady right here, she's my wife." And she and then he like put his hand over her stomach to say she was pregnant, but he didn't say she was pregnant, nor did she look pregnant. So so he was like, "Yeah, can you take this card in?" I was like, I didn't have time for all that bullshit, so I was like, "Hey bro, I'll just go in, buy me some McDonald's, I'll come out, I'll give you a little bit of cash." He was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "You can still take the card." I was like, "No, I'm good." So walked in, got me some of these glazed tenders, gave him some money when I came out. He was looking for like $14, I think, and gave him like $3 because I didn't have much cash on me. So then he was like, "Oh, man, I know this isn't enough, but thank you anyways." I was like, "Oh, okay." So then I started making my way back to the car, to my car, so I could go, fucking meet my sister at the airport. And then he goes, "Hey man, why don't you take the card?" Mind you, he had 2 cards. He had a card at McDonald's and Applebee's or some shit like that. He was like, "Why don't you take the card?" I was like, I just didn't feel like I needed it. And I was like, "Oh, now you guys can use the money on something else," which I'm assuming is drugs. And you can use this card to buy yourself some food later. And then his girl looks at me and she goes, "We don't really eat McDonald's like that." And I go, "What?" Like, aren't y'all niggas homeless? Like, wait, I didn't know you could have like. So first of all, I had to do 2 things in that moment. One, I had to go look at myself and say, even homeless people aren't eating McDonald's, right? So like, what the fuck's up with McDonald's, bro? Like, they know that it's not good for you. But I'm about to go bang these glazed tenders. And these motherfuckers is like, I don't even eat McDonald's. And then the second question goes to like, so why do you eat then? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you had that money, what y'all going to Chipotle or something?
Nah, bro, they go to Applebee's. They got
Applebee's gift card and shit. Then he started trying to talk to me about some other shit. I'm like, look, hey, bro, I got somewhere to go. I'm out of here, and I walked the fuck away. But that blew me. Like, the whole we don't eat McDonald's shit, I had to look at them sideways like, yo.
That's crazy.
Huh? That was like the time I gave this homeless person some food, and he was like, nah, I'm good. I was like, what? You homeless, though.
I don't know, once I bought food for a guy, and then I gave it to him, and he tried to take it back to get the money.
Wow.
For the food.
Wow.
That's petty.
Yo, y'all really trying to get drugs out here, man.
I for real,
We'll
like,
have to stop giving out money to homeless.
I don't give
stop.
anything to homeless people. Real
Yeah,
talk.
it stop.
And like, some people might look at me like I'm bogus, but I'm like, nah. There's way too many scam artists out there and too many dudes doing drugs. And like, you gotta realize if dudes are really out there like sitting in the middle of the street homeless, 9 times out of 10, either A, they got some mental disability, or B, they ass doing hella drugs. So I'm like, with that being said, like, they need some help that my money not gonna fix.
Yeah, I told you about the time I took a dude to Chipotle with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was saying that he gets more than enough money so that he can eat for the day. He just uses the rest of it for drugs and shit.
That's
Wow. Got real.
like,
I'm like,
That's
okay.
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if you're gonna give your money away, you might as well give it to a foundation or something that's like helping homeless people. Them drug niggas, like, I'm not going.
Yeah.
Like, and there's this one set of homeless dudes by where I work. They twins. And so, like, the first things first, I was like, I'm never giving them money because their hair too clean. Like, dude hair was looking like glistening, like he needs to be on the L'Oreal commercial. Is L'Oreal like makeup? I think.
Cut the check, L'Oreal. Stop playing.
I think that's makeup, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And I was just like, first of all, bro, your hair look cleaner than mine. No, and you got the fresh line up. No, you're not getting my money. And then secondly, like, I think one of my students talked to him, and they both said they saving up money so they can move back to their home country and start a business. I'm like, so basically, you shaking this can so that I can front your business and I don't even get no shares?
Yep.
That's it. No, I'm not going.
Hey, let me get some equity in there.
What about the one homeless guy? I forgot where I saw the video. Some homeless dude. This man, he's homeless in every way, but he goes clubbing every night.
What?
And he almost always brings a chick
What?
home. In other words, he goes to that place.
To the bottom.
And he
rolls hell.
He rolls his.
He living the life.
He said every
you
morning he
serious?
just goes to the CVS or Walgreens or whatever, spray himself with some accents or some other shit. Be out there like, yeah, we fresh.
Bro,
First of all, like,
Why don't you
so
shower
you
in her
can
crib?
shower?
Yeah, you can shower in her crib.
first of all, nah, if you letting a
How
nigga
she don't
smash
know that?
and his dick smell like that, like, you bogus. This is why I got
crazy.
That's all nasty.
Hey,
I
That's
guess,
crazy.
I guess if they drunk as hell or whatever.
I'm not gonna
That
lie.
don't hurt your
this
sense of
guy,
smell, bro. Shit still stink when you drunk, nigga. Like, what?
How the fuck?
Oh, what's this guy you said?
If I can master
Some
the
of us
art of retiring at 45, I swear, like, if I'm retired, I'm good. I'm gonna shake a cans. I'm gonna go out there for 6 hours a day, bro.
Wow.
I'm gonna shake a cup, and that's untaxed. if you can make $20K a year shaking this can untaxed, would you do it?
That's not tax shit.
Hey, homeless people, cut the check.
Hold on.
You just gave how many minutes?
One second. Let me bring my girl over here because she had a scenario that she wanted to ask everybody last night.
Oh, here we go. We got guest questions out here.
Yes, against questions.
We also got a guest.
Wife questions.
What's the question? Killa P.
We got
Killa P
special
makes
guest
a
here.
return.
With the Japanese shirt on.
What is it? Conceit?
I don't even speak it. You're not in mute.
Oh.
You should just like
Yeah,
say
I'm
it.
It's talking to
Talking to his mic, yeah.
He's just like, present it.
Put your lips on the
No, you're not in the
No,
recording.
no, no. I think it's
She be happy.
Man, it'd be that way.
Woo.
Would you do something in front of your family?
Oh, yes, okay, got it.
Episodes. Alright, or more chapters.
All right, here's my scenario.
Mm-hmm.
For $5 million,
Yes.
Yes.
That's a lot.
I'm pretty close.
Yes.
Untaxed? Is this untaxed? Because you know we don't accept any questions. It's not
If it's
untaxed.
not untaxed, you're not going. So 5 mil untaxed. Alright.
okay, yeah, untaxed.
Yes.
Would y'all
Yes.
Yes.
be pussy in front of y'all family. Y'all
Yes,
mom,
in front of your family. Yes.
Yes, 100.
Oh, my grandma did.
Gladly.
So
Gladly.
Like,
Of course.
the little sister
Say
who's like,
Everybody chill.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Wait. Do I get like jail exempt? Like I don't go to jail for doing unseemly acts in front of like a minor, do I?
It could be in the house, though, right? It could be in the house in front of everyone, right?
I mean, that's
Yeah,
still
it's
illegal,
in the
my
house.
nigga.
How's
But
that
yes,
illegal? That's what I'm
if you
It's just
yes.
some random
if you do a
pussy where it's
sexual
like-
act in front of a child, that's illegal. No
Okay,
matter
Yeah, that's
what.
illegal
let's take,
fuck.
okay, let's take them out. If
Okay.
they're under 18, they're not there. But
Alright,
if they're over
Oh, the
It's not a
definitely
question.
I don't care. The child can be there, too. Nigga.
And just when my mama be like, "Oh, how dare you!" I'll slap a million. Like,
Exactly.
Go somewhere.
But it's the attitude, dog. Like, she gonna always have that image in her head.
So what?
And she'll also have the image of $5 million.
Hey, guess what? That Millie will get rid of that image. She can look at a beach for the rest of her life and forget about it.
That's true.
See? You wouldn't do the same.
I am not sucking
She was so
$5
confident.
in front of
$5
my grandma.
million?
Like, I don't care about my mama so much.
She
but
do
it's
it for
my
free.
grandma. Like,
Why? Why do you care so much?
For $5 million?
$5 million?
Here,
I
check
feel
it
like,
out.
okay, so my grandma probably got like 40 years left, whatever.
What about 80K?
She had 40 years left.
No,
That's crazy. She a young ass grandma.
She got like a short.
I think the number's too high. That's why.
Way too high.
That's true.
You gotta go
bring it down
lower.
for
Maybe
us.
go
80,
like
if you go 80K
100K.
untaxed,
Okay, how about this?
I ain't doing it.
250K on top.
Oh.
You do it.
I can do it, bro.
Yeah, I can do a lot with 250.
I'm still doing that shit.
I'll make the million.
You gotta go lower.
Yeah.
So this is what I gotta
One
say.
time.
I gotta send this back to Killa P. You ever thought about it this way? So, like, imagine all the dirt you've ever done, all the sexual dirt you've ever done in your life. Now, when you grow up, your kids are only gonna know you as like this outstanding individual. But in real life, you've done some dirt. So let's be real. I don't want to put no disrespect on nobody's grandma out here, but I'm just gonna say mine, rest in peace. I'm pretty sure she done some shit.
Yeah.
She gonna be like, oh, I remember back when I was young, I was doing that too. Yeah, I ain't make $5 million for it. My grandma
True, but
My grandma didn't even care. She'd tell anybody.
She did what?
My grandmother gave no fuck. She'd tell
you.
dude.
She just going
One
up there.
time, my cousin's friends came into my grandma's house or whatever. She was counting some money, so he was like, "Oh, grandma, can I get some money?" She looked at him like, "Look, boy, you ain't got what I want." I was like, "Whoa, no, whoa, wow." So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm just keep it like that.
Damn, you know
No
sometimes.
comment.
Gangsta grandma.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
5
yeah.
mil way too easy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I think you're in the vast
She don't
minority of
think that most
people.
people won't do it.
No, that's right.
I say
$5
That is
million, you're still thinking about it?
$5 million.
Maybe if we were
Untaxed?
certain cultures.
I feel like at this point,
I
it's not
guess.
even like you putting
But-
respect on your grandma's name by not doing it. Not taking $5 mil is disrespecting your grandma.
you entire family. You're like what?
You can say your grandma for the
That's
rest of her
huge.
days with $1 mil. That's a little. I'm like, yeah,
She
grandma,
gone with a
what you
bang.
said.
For real, for real.
Just think about all the debts. All the debts.
Gone.
Hey, look,
Insta-gone.
your grandma know about sections. If she didn't, you wouldn't be here. True. I'm like, I just did it for $5
And
mil.
they be having back in the day. They have hella kids
She
too.
don't need
They was
the image
fucking
in her
all the
head.
time.
I don't need the image. So
Hold on. So, no. Let me put it like this. Let's say in 40, 50 years from now, your granddaughter was in the same scenario where she was given an opportunity to suck somebody's dick.
Hey, chill, bro, chill.
That's wild. I'm good, fam. I'm good.
She'll fucking
Hey,
She better suck it.
Oh my god. There it
Well,
is.
thanks for that question.
Alright, thanks.
Hey, can you stop, Anna?
Hey, grandmas, cut the check.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
You know something? I had a question. Sorry to interject with whatever the regular scheduled things were. When we were talking about this last week,
Schedule should be.
and I found out that I was in the minority here. So, like, have y'all ever...
Y'all always talk about some out of the world
Yeah,
shit.
it's not even out of the world. We was at my mom's house and we was just talking about this, and like I thought this was normal. Apparently, I'm the one that's out.
Oh, you talking about eating booty? Yeah, you right.
No, everybody do that. You just
Oh, man, the shit.
have y'all ever took a shit outside?
took a shit outside?
Yeah, like took a shit outside.
Not
Yeah,
in
I
a
have.
porta potty.
No, like not in a porta potty, like outside.
No,
On the ground.
I wouldn't.
On the ground.
On the ground.
I mean, I had to, but yeah.
You've had to, right? Right, so I'm not alone. Like, this happens to people.
Well, you're still a minority in this group.
I guess. But apparently, I thought this was like at least once in your life you definitely shitting outside. And Moggs was like, nah.
Maybe I just haven't lived
I might have.
like
I might
that.
have once. When I went hiking.
Does it include shitting on yourself?
Yeah, if you shit on yourself, that's the asshole version of shit outside.
But what age?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, you
Talk about shitting yourself? Yeah.
you gotta be able to write your own name.
Oh, okay, nah.
Yeah, I have before.
Yeah, okay. See, y'all the minority. That's all I wanted to know. I shot outside at least 5 times a month.
Whoa, that's kind of
At least why?
Why? Why are you just sitting outside? Like,
You make it seem like shitting is as easy as peeing. That's just going.
You gotta go. So like, here's my thing. When I tell people that, they look at me like I'm some heathen that be like, "Oh yeah, I get shit outside."
Came in with a rock.
It's like I'm always like, no, not camping. It's like, hey, either A, I got locked out the house, or B is like, so like I used to live in the middle of nowhere, so it's like, oh, I'm like a mile away from my house playing with my friends. All right, it's time to go home. I'm walking home, and it's like, boo, 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 boo.
Damn, bro.
You know, and you live down there. It ain't nothing but forest or corn.
You 2 shits away from being a caveman.
once he hit 7, 2 more off 7 shit.
2 more
I
shit.
feel like
Before Rock just magically pops up here, every morning you wake up, you're like, oh, what is Rock doing? You just throw it out, and then in the middle of the day, you start randomly grunting and shit. Just, your students ask you a question, you just look at them dead in their face and go, huh?
I just start getting that glazed over look.
Yeah. Mr. Player 5, are you alright?
Mr. Player Phone?
I was about to say his last name for real out here if that's giving out too much of the government, bro.
You know the government trying to tax me, bro. I've been avoiding that. Everything untaxed.
After watching this shit, they definitely just gonna play clips of that as evidence. Like,
It's gonna come in court like, I swear I ain't taxed. Everything untaxed. Hey, 50K untaxed. Like, hey, I paid my taxes.
They was like, we saw this porn video of you sucking a penis.
And you didn't pay taxes on this.
You don't suck dick unless
The contract
Hey, isn't that really the only difference between prostitution and pornography? One of them getting taxed? Just like, oh, so you didn't pay taxes on that dick you suck.
Camera.
You prostitute.
and the camera.
I mean,
camera's sometimes still involved in the prostitution piece.
Is it?
You scroll through X videos sometimes?
Well, I mean, as soon as the camera's involved, it's fine, though.
Vanilla ass
Hey.
searches.
X videos.
but the
Cut the check.
No, they still getting paid. They just ain't getting paid by X videos.
Exactly. Well, what caveman using X videos over Pornhub? Let's be real.
That's what I was thinking. X video. That's like 10 years ago. That's like
What?
when you like
They're the same. I mean, it.
Hey, you come on, I thought Pornhub was that.
no boy.
Pornhub
Pornhub was the first.
Pornhub
was the first time we said X video.
Pornhub is the pinnacle. I feel like.
No, I think it's your preference, bro, because you definitely got more more gritty shit on X video.
No, you just gotta search for it on Pornhub.
Yeah.
It's there.
Right,
Even Pornhub, like their website even looks better. Like their website
not for that.
nice
Like,
and put together.
no,
Like,
exactly.
they put money into this shit.
It's
Bro.
gotta look. No, I don't like that fancy shit. I never liked it.
I guess Pornhub not cutting the check then.
Guess not.
Because niggas dissing them.
Hey, Pornhub.
Bro, that's foolish. No,
You can
wait.
still cut the check, but you got
Pornhub
to
will.
Yeah, but we want to catch check with Pornhub. You serious?
Kanye
You
check.
kidding?
Wait, cut
But
Kanye check?
Pornhub been doing a lot of good shit around the world.
Yeah,
but
Pornhub got
that's what I
stacks.
fuck with.
They doing good
Damn.
shit around the world?
Yeah, man, they were one of the ones that were fighting against what was it, net neutrality.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought you said. Well, I guess that is that in a
Yo,
way.
is that
I understand
also-
they had like whole children's organizations and shit like
Feed the children some shit like
wild
that.
shit. Like, whoa, these things
That would be
really
wild.
out there putting it into the community.
I mean, what would be the problem? Oh, debate.
I guess there wouldn't technically be a problem with them doing that, but like the optics is funny.
Yeah.
The optics is definitely funny.
What's this? What is this?
Cooking
show,
Manga.
Oh, okay. Because it looked like this anime I watched.
man.
Question, random. This might end up in a discussion or something.
Oh,
I mean, we pretty much just gonna skip decent news. Anyone have anything?
did not.
I don't really have much.
I mean, iPhone XS and 10s and 10.
Oh yeah,
$10 billion.
I mean, it's
$10 billion.
I mean, it's basically just another iPhone 10. But
Not for
500 gigs of storage.
Damn.
500 gigs.
Yeah.
And it's still
so
like,
I was just watching the video. So basically, the latest iPhone 10s, let's say the 10s Plus or whatever you want to call it, extra large or some shit. So that phone is going to cost $1,000, and if you were to try to get everything that you would typically get with a Note 9, which costs $1,000, it would cost you double as much. Plus, you still wouldn't even have all the same features.
Like what?
Like
What do you mean? Like the fucking stylus, everything that you get with the stylus, that's just the
We
killer by
don't
itself.
want a stylist, bro.
You say it right now, but there's a lot of Apple users.
We got the more powerful phone. Y'all paying more for a broke nigga phone.
You playing more, bro?
No, if you look at all the specs,
iPhone's
everything
most powerful
within
out
that
there.
iPhone
The
is
A12
bigger.
chip, most powerful out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
You said most powerful what?
You said most powerful chip.
Out there, yeah.
You want to pull up the stats?
Oh,
Let's
snap.
go.
Because all I'm saying is cut the check. As I pull up,
You on the team, bro.
I can talk shit right now.
You on the team, bro.
Relax.
Welcome to the team.
Stop.
Nah. Oh,
Never
we'll
broke
come
them
up.
yet.
Huh?
Nah, bro, we don't go off stats.
It's the feeling. It's a feeling, bro. You can feel when the culture moves, bro.
It's a
Like,
feeling.
just like Red Riot.
Oh, nah. It's a
Just like
feeling.
Red Riot.
Yeah. It's all about heart.
That's your nigga.
And Apple got heart.
No, they got bread. That's what they got. They got
Oh,
They got money.
take it back, dude. Poco phone got heart.
What?
F1, bro. Cut the check.
Those young niggas.
Shout out to bro. Cut the check. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, so what's this discussion topic?
Oh, good. Was it long?
He was about to suggest something, then we just got off on a
I
tangent.
forgot already.
Damn.
Damn.
Boku no Hero.
So this might be a little bit player 5-ish. But what do you think is the weirdest hentai that's out there?
The weirdest?
Because I was explaining to my girl that some of the weirdest might be tentacle porn, but I'm like,
it
nah,
get
there has
worse
to be
than
some
that.
weirdest shit out there.
100% worse.
What, the weirdest
worse.
porn?
What do you think is the weirdest hentai out there?
Oh, hentai.
So we're not going regular porn, we're going hentai.
I have no idea.
I seen some weird shit. Like, what was some shit? It was like, first of all, I 100% think body mutilation is the weirdest type of porn, period. If you lose anything, that's gross. And they be out there on that.
They be cutting body parts off and beating off to that shit?
Niggas be out there.
Damn.
I would think
Hold
the
on, so you're
weird.
saying a nigga will watch a comic guy kill me beating his dick the whole time?
Yeah.
Damn.
Niggas be out there, bro.
That's
Smacking
fucked up.
their meat to some weird shit. I'm gonna say the weirdest shit that I just been watching. Then like, damn, I didn't know it was gonna go this way. I think this girl ended up getting like ridiculously augmented boobs. Like her boobs were like the size of a person, and Moggs was just like for real having sex with her nipple. And I was
Damn.
like, all right, y'all fucked me up. Time to switch to normal people porn.
There you go. Until you see that random ass chick whose titties are just as big as that. And
I'm
niggas
like,
gonna
you
watch
got back problems. Like, here,
but
I go 10. I'm putting on to your breast reduction surgery.
Like,
You
for
need
real.
to.
Got some effing.
I hope he's not pulling up a video of one.
No.
No, I'm not. I'm like trying to prep up the second
Damn.
discussion, I guess. I don't have any weird ones that I watch. I had some funny hentais that I watched, or like some actual interesting ones. But
What was like an actual plot?
yeah, My Balls. It's about this guy who is the queen of demons is trapped in his ball sack, so he can't ejaculate, because if he does, then he frees her. So literally, like every chapter is like
You got blue ball.
them trying to make him bust, but it doesn't work. Then eventually, like I guess at the end, he goes inside of his balls and like fucks the queen of demons. Hold on, like it sounds real like boring, but like when I was reading, I was like, oh, this is actually kind of interesting.
How does he go inside his balls though?
I don't remember. In his dreams, she'll like try to attack him in his sleep and shit.
Attack him?
Yeah,
In
like
other
she'll
words,
come
fuck
through
him?
trying to have him like have wet dreams and shit to try and bust. Don't work. He had like this girl he was having a crush on. She was trying to fuck. He couldn't do it because if he busted, it was a wrap. So
That nigga, he a G, because any other nigga like, she free, bro.
Yep.
She out.
First day.
Day one, she
Damn.
gone. You had one job, yep, couldn't complete it. She out.
well, I was pretty
but I
funny.
didn't.
Well.
Um,
Oh, fuck.
anybody else want to share?
Share what?
The hentai.
The weirdest hentai that y'all know of.
Yeah, tentacle, that's like, nah, they be doing that. They out there.
Nah, I be normal.
So So yeah, second thing. I mean, do y'all have anything else? Because there's apparently that Deku versus Bakugo stuff. We already talked about it in the past when it happened in the manga, but I mean, it just happened in the anime. So, you know, to help these anime niggas out,
it just
we could reshare our thoughts of that dumbass fight, my personal opinion. But they have like clips of it if you want to rewatch it.
Let's move Naruto versus Sasuke Part 2.
Yeah. Do you want to pull it up on the TV?
I mean,
it looks like it's like 5 minutes.
It's not hardcore though.
Go ahead, send it over.
Alright.
She like, what's up, bro?
I'll do this face looking spirit. You know
First to get a pop up. That's just fun.
I'm telling you, I only know what he posts because it should be in my timeline.
Yeah, bro, I'll be out.
Even if it be days old, 21 hours.
Oh yeah, I don't do this shit either.
What happened? Oh, they let him compete in a women's competition?
No, so there's this a trans guy,
It's political.
meaning that the girl
Started off as a
became a guy. He now wanted to compete with the boys, but they were like, no, because you were born a female. So this man now, who is hopped up on testosterone,
Oh, gotcha.
beat the shit out of those girls. And I'm like, that's not really fair. Like, you know, like I'm all for like trans.
Wait, no, it was a girl that transitioned to a guy that
Yeah,
competed in a
that's
guy's
what
competition.
He wanted to compete
Against
with men, but they wouldn't allow it.
So he competed with girls and on the
beat the shit out of
testosterone
them.
basically.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, that's a little unfair. Like, I think that people should address this now. Like, why it's mainly happening at the high school level instead of waiting until it gets to like Olympic
Olympics,
level.
niggas.
Yeah.
That's
You
kind
don't
of
matter like
Because if you say
nah,
no,
nigga, you win.
like, hey, bro, I'm coming out of retirement to race as a female now. Like, he gonna blow motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't be fair.
No, I hear that.
Oh shit! I don't have any value mode. I got a controller right there by the speaker.
This one?
Yeah, that goes to the sound bar right below you.
Wow.
Or you can just press the button on the sound
Yeah,
bar
on
itself.
that. He definitely trolling some niggas with that. Cause why the fuck is this nigga here?
Okay.
Then they put him here. They put him here. That's all over the place. That nigga confused.
You got Toriko in.
Yeah, this goofy.
Don't make me think.
Damn.
So why do you just punch him regularly? Why can't you blast his ass?
Then you doing the censorship that didn't make him bleed? The arm broke? How you break your shit?
What is that?
Wait.
Scarred like I'm.
Is there something? Are they jumping? I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably. Cause
Yeah. You're probably cutting a lot of the bullshit out.
A lot of the chat.
Yeah.
it seems a lot of shit.
Yeah, flashback shit. Oh god, the anime power.
I don't like his Japanese voice. Well, ugly ass. There's no way.
Yeah, that's impossible. He should have smashed
He
it.
just ate that. That's crazy.
He should have smashed it.
Bakugo should have been on the ground.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I need to do season was on
They
that
did
kid.
take full on hits for that nigga All Might back in the day.
No.
He just shook that?
He just ate that though. Like, at least fall to the ground.
That was it?
No, his arms gotta be strong for maintaining the explosions, bro.
Bro, his arms gotta be broken.
You know, he be blasting niggas with these explosions. His arms be alright. You see that shit?
Hey, that was a full body explosion right there.
Man, he had full on sweat, real talk. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Hey, stop it, Spirit.
Oh, good count. Good count.
We gotta get a little rewind on that part. That was some nasty shit right there.
This is gross. This is gross. This kid's so gross.
Wow.
I'll do that fight. Tree.
Oh!
Catch that to the jaw, boy.
Oh!
It was all my cutscene. All my saying, you sleep.
Oh!
Go to sleep, boy.
Why you have the Rock Lee suit on?
Because they put respect on Rock Lee's name.
Oh, he not going.
Oh, timeout.
Hey! Oh! On the street suicide shit, man.
Damn.
So how did you reverse that them?
True.
He about that action. He about that action. He ain't gotta ask questions.
Dang, Loki, half his face is KO, bro. Not even the eye is in there.
Damn, is that jujutsu?
Maybe. Grapple.
MVT, can you convert?
I ain't been to class in like 2 weeks, so. No, I can't.
Bitch. That's how you end that conversation.
Man, he just palming his whole hair like that. Like
Yeah, for real.
Did you say why did you lose or why did I lose? There we go, that old school then.
You
They actually put that out there
Like,
every
you don't know
time.
who he is.
Yeah, for real. Like every time they gotta put that out there. I mean, that could come in handy, I guess, later on.
The little kids, you know, their memory horrible.
Damn, that's fucked up. They supposed to have the best.
I'm hot.
Alright, you mad cause you didn't get chose, bro?
Pretty much.
Lumillion better than both of y'all niggas.
Facts.
Still. And he ain't even got no powers now.
Damn.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, that ain't happened yet?
No.
Of
course not.
Oh, for damn.
Lumillion?
No, for real?
They're about to go into that arc now after this.
True.
Yeah.
So this counts as a what?
Oh, so
Bakugo
they-
win?
Wait, cancel what?
The
This
anime
was
niggas
a
gonna be active as
Bakugo
fuck.
win?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Bakugo dropped him.
Pretty
Yeah, he
much.
did.
I felt like I forgot. I don't know why I felt like Deku won. I definitely forgot that.
I think it was closer in the manga, I thought though.
No, I'll just check
he
that.
definitely lost.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I know he lost, but I thought it was like
Yeah, yeah.
he looking bodied him.
Nah, he got.
Damn,
I
okay,
mean, I
man.
think he had him like a little bit.
I forgot about all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They thought
Yeah,
it was
the
closer.
manga looked like it hurt more. In the anime, he was like, "Nah, give me that." Basically, that just made me feel like his one for all, like, full cowling 8% is like a grown
Trash.
man strength.
Yeah,
Like, I could probably do that.
Deku fight you at 7%.
Okay.
I'm gonna be 100.
It's a grown nigga.
If I'm going against a freshman in high school, I guarantee you, if I hit him in the jaw, he not just like, no, and so like, turn my fist around, bro. That's not gonna happen. If I hit a freshman in high school, a skinny little 5'7" freshman in the jaw, he gonna feel that. So I'm stronger than 8%.
Nah.
Guaranteed. I'm almost all my by this.
Wow.
A 5'7", 135-pound freshman in high school is just gonna eat your punch to the jaw.
No, what I'm saying is these kids can literally move faster than our eyes can see.
No.
And you think you could just take a hit?
No,
like,
I'm not saying
problem.
like if he using his powers, yes, Bakugo beats me. I'm just talking about jawing him alone. Because he jawed him at 5% in the mouth. If I jaw Katsuki Bakugo.
That was 5%.
Just like,
No.
He can use 8% with his legs.
Oh, true.
Yeah, if I jaw Katsuki Bakugo in the jaw, 5'7" freshman in high school, I guarantee he's not gonna eat my punch like that. No way.
okay, man.
He's not normal niggas though. They more durable than like regular humans.
No, bro, he regular, bro.
You remember when they threw that nigga in Endeavor through buildings?
Endeavor, buff as hell. He not there.
That ain't normal. That still ain't normal, bro. Like a buff nigga can't go throw into a building. He gonna die.
Hey, look, I'm sorry that y'all think y'all get beat up by a high school kid. But
Them high school kids definitely beat my ass.
yeah, what they
With
match
that.
up.
With that.
Only one I'm taking is
Like, I'll be like
Grape juice.
yeah, definitely. I didn't take grape juice. If you don't use his power on me, definitely could body grape.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course.
There's probably one more student somewhere.
No, without the power, she can probably do all.
Invisible girl, I can take her out.
No.
She not using her powers, I can take her out.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
We talking about not using her
What
powers.
She's just invisible.
That's she definitely take me out. She
Yeah,
invisible.
how you gonna fight her if she's
Yeah, I
invisible,
won't be
man?
able to find out where she at.
You gonna use some
Right. On some
infrared
Hibachi
shit?
shit.
I can only record 2-minute sessions.
It's been longer than 2 minutes.
And,
Yeah, exactly.
and
So why is my shit recorded?
Hopefully
What are you
it's
talking about?
loud enough for
You gave me the wrong one.
They told you what to do.
I went to Recorder Plus.
Your shit
They
trash.
told me I gotta pay for it.
Damn.
Nigga, I ain't taking my shit. Look at this. Still going strong. 36 minutes.
Yo.
Damn, that's bogus.
I tell you,
Hashtag.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as I got this phone, every single app that I had on my Android phone, oh, you gotta pay for this, you gotta pay for this, you gotta pay for this.
what nigga?
What are you talking about, bro?
Yes, dude.
Like what?
Everything's talking about, yeah, you can get this free trial for like 3
Like
days.
what?
After that, you gotta
Like
pay $7 per day
Like
or
what?
$7 per week.
Because
Like
they
what?
got money.
Man, I don't know anymore. I deleted this shit.
Damn.
Oh, should I use be free? Oh, what you doing?
Fuck out.
Man,
That's
Yeah,
you just use the
we-
old-
we
you ever
still
use that
like
old one?
y'all.
Nigga, you better get used to it.
We still like the
that sucks.
AfrOtaku podcast is not what's the little disclaimer words?
anti-app.
We support Apple.
No, for not we don't agree with the views expressed by Gramps. And we're open to all and any kinds of sponsorship you're willing to
Fuck
provide.
a check from Apple. They ain't got nobody shit.
Well, hey, we are willing to kick this nigga off the podcast. That's probably gonna be in the contract.
Me and Graham will start our own podcast. The
Just like
Samsung
Apple
Respect. Samsung Respect podcast.
Nigga without a Samsung.
The nigga who threw away his iPhone. That podcast.
You ain't doing that. Your company hit you with that bill real quick.
Oh, did y'all see Samsung's like
Trash.
diss track to the Apple? It was like this little diss commercial. It was hilarious. They was coming at the iPhone.
I was just watching.
They don't want no smoke. They don't want no
Oh,
smoke.
we doing
Hey,
live
bro,
reaction?
I'm gonna play this shit right
It's
now.
harder than the Eminem beat, bro. Like they.
You heard that shit though?
Yeah, I heard all the Eminem shit.
Oh,
He went in on that boy.
No, MGK
Don't Eminem?
definitely ate that nigga up.
No, MGK won.
I mean, they both went hard though, but
MGK won the battle. Won
What
the
about
beef.
Jeezy?
Who?
Jeezy was in
wait, what?
G, who?
I thought MGK gave him some smoke.
Yeah, and that nigga
He
stayed
didn't
quiet.
respond. No, he didn't respond.
Nah, he took a picture. That's what he did. with Eminem.
No, Jeezy didn't respond straight.
I feel like if all them niggas boxed Jeezy, would definitely win.
Really?
Like he looked like he could probably throw some hands.
I don't know.
MGK
He seemed like the type to
definitely
bring a
did
knife.
Yeah, but a win is a win though. If you're dead, bro, you ain't winning. Right?
hold on. So you saying
What
Chief
do you
Keef is
want?
better than 6
Then every nigga
just because
shoot
he can shoot that nigga?
100. Hey, I feel like every trap Chicago rapper has said in their lyrics, hey, I don't care if you can box, nigga, I will shoot you. Like, if you listen to every Chicago trap rapper, that's in their lyrics.
I mean, I ain't gonna disagree.
Well, let's watch these niggas get eaten.
Oh, rest in peace, Mac Miller. Speaking of rappers.
True.
Yeah, we need that volume.
Turn that shit all the way up.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
Dang, he in commercials now?
Yeah.
Wow, they cleaned this place up.
A dong. A what? A dong.
What was it? What's going on?
Yeah, a dong comes to
Who's
the
that?
box. But what if I just need to charge it?
Feels like shit.
Like a double dong. Yeah. Double dong.
Damn, nigga.
What?
Wow,
There's more.
The notch, right? Doesn't the notch cover up some of the screen if you're watching a movie? Not in the default view. Yeah. But what if you want to fill the screen? Oh, you just hold on. There you go. It does still cover up some of the movie. Yeah. Not a lot though. A little bit though. Significant enough portion.
First off, I hope not a sue for using that logo.
Pay them niggas in pennies.
Technically,
got the same style.
It's the Natch family.
Cover all the time.
It's just the sticker.
Does the tank come with a fast charger?
No.
I hear the Galaxy S9 comes with a fast charger.
Yeah, but you could just buy a USB-C to lightning cable and then also get the fast charging adapter. Should do the job. Have a great day. Rose?
Hey. Okay, so the 10 doesn't have the fastest download speeds.
No, but it is faster than the iPhone 8.
But the download speeds aren't faster than the Galaxy S9. But I thought it was the smartphone of the future. Oh, hi, Pat. This is embarrassing. I can't find the micro SD slot.
Yeah, that's because it doesn't have one.
Oh.
That pissed me off.
S9 has one. So, how do I get more storage?
Cloud.
Oh, I don't want my stuff up there. I don't want it on the phone.
Forget this guy. Buy this guy.
Oh.
It's just $140 more. So, we doing this or?
So I want to know how to do the split screen. Because my sister was just doing it on her Galaxy S9.
Oh, yeah. So what you're gonna have to do is open up the App Store. Go ahead and open it from your own.
No. I want to use 2 apps on the screen at the same time. I don't want another app.
Okay, I get that, but you have beautiful nails.
Thank you. They changed color. They multitask too.
So your nails multitask.
But your phone doesn't.
Great, man.
Better than the Galaxy S9?
Yes.
Yeah, so Mark scores haven't you?
Why is the Galaxy S9 rated higher?
Technically, according to those scores.
Do you believe in the scores?
I believe in this.
Are you pointing to your heart or to the road?
Wow.
What's that then?
Oh, that's the Apple Pencil.
So what's the difference between that and the one that comes with the Galaxy Note 9?
Well, the Apple Pencil only works on the iPad.
Okay. So what can I use on my phone?
Your finger?
Oh, because you don't have one. Okay.
No, I have finger. I have all 10 of my fingers. Damn, the Galaxy Note 9 is really powerful, man. Yeah, well, you know what I think is powerful? Being able to unlock your phone with your face. It does that too. Really? Wow. Yeah, I know. I didn't know. You know what I think is powerful? On iOS 12, you can FaceTime up to 32 people at the same time. Why would I ever want to do that?
That last one was good. That's the only good one.
That's the only good one.
Why did you do that though? That was their new upgrade for the XS. Like, you can FaceTime 30 people.
You can have the cookout in the.
They comparing a phone from 2017 to a phone from 2018. Like,
What? The XS just came out?
Yeah.
no, he's talking about no, he's talking about the old one.
All I'm trying to say.
No, he's talking about the
You
XS
called
because
that
he
first.
said it was $140 more expensive.
No, they weren't talking about the XS. No,
100%.
Because that has a larger memory.
what?
The XS.
No, they talking about the X.
Bro.
Alright. He in denial, bro. Hey, he out here like this. We got this.
No, I was about to say he like your ass when we talking shit about Phil. Oh no, when we talking shit about grape juice.
No,
taking
it's not
L's.
the same.
Oh,
He died for
you
that shit.
caught that first
It's not
nigga
the
quarter
same.
down.
He died for that shit.
You called that first nigga quarter down. That's what I'm studying. You wild, bro. You wild as hell for that.
Damn.
Alright, on to these manga highlights.
Whoa.
Let's get into let's just start with Boku no Hero as usual. 197 and 198.
Is that usual?
Y'all
What's the
niggas
start?
was sleeping on Froppy. Who was there speaking dirt on her name, bro?
That's the line, nigga.
Come on, man.
What?
I mean, okay,
Them
but
niggas-
We knew it. You decided they were gonna win.
we already decided
Y'all
who
niggas
was
was
going to
saying
win.
she wasn't that.
You said
she
they were
was
gonna
not
win.
cool with the shit,
No,
bro.
what did we say?
No, we said he had to win.
Shinzo.
Yeah.
Shinzo gonna take
Because he had to win.
Y'all-
because he's definitely losing to Deku.
Yeah.
Like, so he got to take the W here so niggas can put respect on his name. If he took 2 L's, he out.
Yeah, he gonna.
So we knew he was going to win that.
Yeah.
And okay, sure, Froppy came with some strats. Oh, Lord.
That's right.
But-
Put some respect on her name, bro. Stop playing. with
First of
her.
all, if we put the respect on anybody's name from there, it was Beast Homie. That nigga ran up 1v5. It was like, we
We're not talking about Class B right now.
Putting in
We talking about Class A.
Like for real though.
all I want to do is throw a little respect on Class B. Sure, Class A been getting in the gym on some like we fighting real nigga shit, but Class A literally just been in the gym, just grinding, getting strong. Or Class B, 'cause them niggas strong, bro.
True.
B's only 1v5 though.
No, he just.
Still slept a nigga. Slept a couple
Who
niggas.
we sleep?
1v5.
No,
He definitely had.
because he had small buddy on his
And he had
back.
scales. nigga.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't this shit.
That nigga barely
Because he
did.
put buddy in a box.
That's it.
He ain't did shit.
He had scales.
So
nigga,
he
too.
put as soon as you put him in a box, he's basically.
But that didn't stop his powers.
Yes, it did.
No, because he still used the powers.
No, that was after he was already out the box.
Yeah,
Somebody shattered it.
He did a little bit of work, but Beast
I
only
think it was
basically
one Beast
1v5.
though. I mean, he muffed 2 kids at one time. Don't forget.
No. He did work.
Hey, Kirishima
I'm
also
saying.
taking big time L's. But that was last chapter, bro. We ain't gonna even talk about how this nigga beat that
Y'all
bro.
just walk over and on Froppy. Name is Cole. Y'all
Shadow,
saw
I like they revealed his quirk finally. That's cool.
that black
The
dude.
dude that can like walk
Oh
into
yeah, move
anything.
through darkness. Yo, that's legit.
Oh yeah, as soon as they said that, I knew he was gonna be inside.
So are we claiming him? Can we claim him?
So if
He definitely black.
Too soon.
so if
That's
an
fucked.
actual black person comes into
He black as fuck.
how does that work?
Huh?
If an actual black person comes into
If he walk into his skin, that's racist.
Lockbox definitely.
that's what I'm saying. He's basically controlling Lockrock, right?
Yeah. Hey, this is what I'm saying.
He might eat first industry plant then.
These niggas are gonna win. Like this class 1A is gonna lose this one. You wanna know why?
They put a lot of hype on their name, especially with the chick that was like, "Hey Momo, like they said we should team up, but like I kind of want to show you that I could do some shit."
Basically,
Like,
she
they
was like, "You a bad bitch," and I'm mad.
Yeah, I think they were kind of like trying to hint that this team looks slept on, but they actually probably like the coldest group.
Yeah. I don't know. I think like they definitely gonna lose because like if you know my mans can walk through shadows, why would you send Dark Shadow up there?
Oh, he ready to try out that new move?
Like that was so stupid.
Did they?
I'm hyped to see
No,
what they
because
learn
he,
from Hawks.
at first he couldn't walk through. I think like living objects at first. So that's a new thing that he couldn't do before. So they didn't know he could do that.
I mean, I'm just like, but still, like you
No, I
should
think
just
that was
be
a good
wary.
move.
I just felt like that was dumb on them.
Yep.
I'm like, who? Why? Who did this? They ain't got no leader on their team.
I mean,
She
granted, I mean, I don't know like how like the
She
timetable was,
decided
but
shit.
his shadow homie moved fast. If I'm thinking about this right,
Yeah.
so he found out their position like insta right when it started, which could be useful.
We only know one of their powers, right? Or we
No, we know everybody but one.
Who's on?
Wait, we do?
That was a manga. But
This nigga,
What's the girl's power?
that was a manga dude.
she do
wasn't it?
something with mushrooms. I don't know.
What mean her?
She got big hands.
Oh, that's it.
That's big hands.
Oh.
She tried. That's what she do. No, bro, she's a class president, so you know she at least eat a level.
Oh yeah.
She at least eat a level,
Yeah,
which means
no,
it's
she got
straight.
strats. I
Is
think.
Ida like trash?
So no, they said that she's good on her feet though.
Yeah,
She comes up
too
and
fast.
she's like,
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
could.
yeah.
So what I've been realizing about this chapter, if you notice, it's about like leadership. The team that don't got the leadership is gonna be the one that lose.
True.
And so right now it's looking like they
Bakugo
got the
team?
leadership. Bakugo team probably gonna take the
It
L.
looked like it don't got no leadership.
Like we knew either Todoroki
They
team
was all
gonna
trying to
take the L or
strat.
Bakugo.
They were all trying to strat in this chapter, and then
He was like,
Bakugo was
yo,
like, "Hey,
I'm getting my way."
just don't do shit."
Yeah. What's his quirk?
Nothing is known about his quirk except for his name, and it seems to have turned his head into a manga comic.
Yo, that
book
just dropped
speech
it.
bubble. So yeah, I guess we're about to find out what he can
Oh,
do.
what? He was in the go back to the chapter.
Yeah, he just had a manga instead of his face. Like that's him.
Yeah, his name is Manga.
He just changed his face. That girl, mushroom, nothing is known about it either. So yeah, this is definitely the slept on team.
Yeah.
There's some shit that's gonna come out. We just found out his power. That's the air homie. and her is big hands.
Mm-hmm.
Kendo.
Oop, that just rolled off again.
No, so she got some.
So she got big hands and she can throw them over.
Wind pressure generation by enlarging both her hands and swinging them around. She can generate huge quantities of wind. Capable
Intelligence 5 out of 5. Come on,
Big hands.
Yeah, I mean, she's
6 out of 6 out of something.
But we all know Momo tried.
Cooperative.
She is.
Who's Momo?
Oh, creation chick.
Yeah.
She tried.
She only trash in confidence, bro.
Trash.
She compared to what she should be able to do. She trash.
Let's just go
I think she
stat to
deserves a
stat
little
then.
more respect than that.
Let's just go stat for stat.
Is that what we're
I'm gonna let her stats speak for it, bro. She in class 1 and 4.
I mean, compared to
Cooperativeness is
whatever
5 out of
we
5.
do,
Hers is 4 out of 5. Intelligence is 6 out of 5. Hers is 5 out of 5.
Cooperative technique. She gotta be leader. She shouldn't be cooperating.
Her Momo's cooperativeness is maxed out. Technique is 4 out of 5. Hers is 3 out of 5.
We know her stats gonna be higher.
And power, what you mean?
Her stats gonna be higher because she was letting in a recommendation. She's an elite student. Stat wise, she is an elite student.
Right. So
when it comes to putting in work on the field, she a bum. She that nigga that ball out in practice, get to the game and be like, oh damn, I missed that.
What you mean? She
that was from the beginning.
Training with her Razorhead.
Right. I feel like after that, they
I was
put.
talking about that was her time to perform, bro. Before that, you might be able to argue that, but that moment was
Until she
crucial
really showed
to show that she's now.
I mean, exactly, and that's what
that
it.
whole thing was there for that.
Okay, so how about we vote? Who think Class A win in this one? Who think Class B win?
Class A right here.
Anybody else Class A?
Y'all don't trust it, that's fine. Y'all didn't trust it when Floppy was there either, and she won.
No, he said
that.
You do know if they win, that means Todoroki team and Bakugo team gotta get swept.
Todoroki team and Bakugo?
Todoroki team is definitely not getting swept.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga's fat.
You think Deku
I think that.
I'm just saying, why Deku got to win?
He doesn't power up too.
Deku got to win, but what I'm saying is going to be 2-2 by the time they get to Deku.
That's what I'm thinking.
It has to be.
I don't think what's the guy named Shinto's gonna win twice. I don't think.
You don't think he's gonna win twice?
I don't think so.
Okay. If he got to win twice, then he definitely got to beat Bakugo.
So
Deku's team.
This is what I'm gonna say. I think this team gonna take an L because, like we said, Todoroki team not going. All right. The reason I think they gonna take an L is because, if you looked at the last chapter, the overall thing was like leadership. It was why did Team B lose even though they were stronger? Zero leadership.
True.
This team ain't got no leadership. Like she not vocally leading anybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I think
niggas just did their own thing. It was like, oh shit, that didn't work.
Okay, we'll see. I mean, I think that
I think they have a hype. They put respect on her name for real.
They definitely put respect on her name. I'll give you that. They put respect on a lot of people. Well,
not like
I feel
her.
like they put a lot of respect on her, as in, like, this is not going to be as easy as we might have initially thought because she got something in the back pocket.
She got the straps.
I feel like Team B's gonna win, but Team A gonna pull out a couple.
I think the thing here is just going to be whether or not this is a development chapter for Momo or not. That's it. If this fight is to develop Momo, then they will definitely win because then she's gonna be vocal and actually be a leader. Now, if it's not that, and we're just here to see Tokoyami pull out a new move and Naval Laser do some stupid shit, then it's over.
I got a possible prediction. So here's my prediction. What we saw is Class B, like as far as like ability wise, are at this point far exceeding Class A. Class A just got the XP. So like everybody gonna catch hands. It's like whether you can strap your way around it or just muscle through it. So this is what I'm gonna say. Even though we said Todoroki wasn't gonna lose, I'm gonna change it. I think Todoroki gonna catch an L because he used to just like muscling his way through some shit. I think somebody gonna counteract that. He gonna take an L. Bakugo, even though he an asshole, he low key's Deku. He just Deku's foil. He the same nigga, just different powers. He gonna be like, oh yeah, nah, fuck that shit. And last minute, like, I'm gonna strap with the team in my Bakugo way. Like, y'all niggas suck, do this shit, and niggas gonna listen, and they gonna get the W. So it's gonna be 2 L's in a row for Class B. Also restart your thing. Yeah. It's gonna be 2 L's in a row for Class A. So Class B gonna win 2. They gonna beat Todoroki. They gonna beat this team. And Bakugo gonna win. And then it's gonna be 2-2 when Deku come up. I don't know who's gonna win that.
So you're saying that you think Momo's team will win?
We gotta
clap again.
You still think they're gonna take the?
Oh, 100% they take.
Okay.
You gotta.
Oh, all right. 3, 2, 1.
Like, there's no way. Let's be real. Deku has to get narrated out in order to win, because literally all what's dude's name? Monoma has to do is touch what's his face, Shinso, and now they both have the ability to control you. Like so that now that's like every voice you hear you gotta watch out for. Like that's too busted. They can control everybody. And just
So you see Deku's team losing?
No, Deku gonna have to be like, yeah. If normally Deku team would lose, but Deku gonna have to be like, fuck that. I'm the main character. Plot armor.
I mean, he's gonna power him too. Like I feel like he's not gonna let it go to waste. The power when he was sleeping or whatever, and he did some shit in this.
Who's on Deku team? Again, I forgot. I know it's my boy Grape Juice. He gonna come through clutch.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He gonna come through clutch and fuck. He get done. Duds. Hey, when my nigga Grape Juice turn up, I just want everybody to bow their head. That's it. I ain't gonna ask nothing from you. Just bow your head.
I think we got all the respect we're gonna see on Grape Juice name.
I just want him to be captured first and Deku still win.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I want.
That might be what happens in
he might capture one person with his sticky balls.
First of all, if you get caught with a sticky ball, you're done. Like,
all right, team.
You can't break out. We've
So,
never seen somebody do it.
Togedori's team.
The team chemistry too raw here.
All of them.
Oh, Uraka? Oh yeah, they won it.
I don't know.
Damn, the great leader, Grape Juice.
I don't know.
The great leader, Grape Juice.
I think like
look at him.
I can definitely see Bakugo's team losing now, and I can definitely see a chance at 3 losing.
Okay.
Just because there's also Type A, I don't think
this nigga turned it up.
There's maybe 1 or 2 of them that I can see being cooperative. Those 2. I don't see him as a strat guy really. Togedori is like just.
Wait, I can see all 3 of them falling in line and listening.
Nah, Togedori changed, bro. He more like.
I can see him being a leader, but as far as like a plan that win, like if this guy's the leader, then they don't have to be smart. Now that I think about it, because he's Red Riot. Like he's just gonna be like, hey, bro, like let's just throw hands until we capture somebody. Like that's it.
I think these niggas are gonna lose, but these niggas gonna win. Reason I say that Todoroki gonna lose is because I think they gonna find out. Hey, Spirit, it's a door. Relax. See, dumbass dog shit. Alright. But this dude right here, I don't know his name, but that's the other guy that was let in on recommendation. And
he just got a new contract.
They gotta put some respect on his name.
That's Titan Smile,
recommendation. Yeah, Titan Smile. So I think something gonna happen. We gonna get some respect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
he ain't got no lips.
Yeah, he the 3rd recommendation.
He soft and stuff.
Got shit on his head.
That's
people
outfit.
started looking at his smile.
Yeah.
No, right. I can't see him losing. I don't think they're gonna lose. I still think Bakugo.
I want them to win, but like, I don't know. I honestly
think Bakugo's team is too trash.
I can imagine scenarios where any 3 of these teams lose.
How's Bakugo team? Oh,
I'll put it that way.
Bakugo team is trash. That nigga trash. Tank Buddy trash.
She got long distance.
I don't remember.
Tank Buddy can stand people
What's
up.
the power?
She got the sound.
Yeah. And she got
basically she can
speakers in it,
sense
too.
where everybody is, stick her head into the ground,
that's
and she know where people are. So she got the sense. And this nigga can wrap people up with his tape, and he's super.
That's
strong.
even better for them to lose him because it'll show that he sucks as a leader. Because he actually has a team to win.
Yeah, low-key, he doesn't
know how to control.
Exactly.
So they all lost.
I agree. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-switch that. I think because this team is too easy to win with. You got a slow nigga, a nigga that can literally spider web people, and you got sensory visual long range, and you still take the L. Versus a nigga that can meld shit, shoot glue, got scissor hands, and I think this bitch power is like something to do with ghost shit. I don't know.
Yeah. So like I said, I can imagine scenarios where any 3 of these teams lose right now. And one of these guys got to take an L. The question is who learned. Here, for these 2, is who learned from the provisional license exam. Like their retake. Who actually took that to heart and is like, alright, cool. I'm stop being a dumb nigga. Which one of them 2? I felt like Togedori is getting more development in terms of like trying to find his center. Bakugo is still acting like a tsundere, so I don't think his moment has happened yet, in my opinion. And I can see Deku still losing, but still awakening a part of that vestige's power. But still just losing it. Like,
yeah, that's possible.
I can just see like, oh yeah, you still get the development you want, but them niggas just too raw. Like,
I don't want to say fuck it.
Because Asagirl is
team 1 win everything.
Asagirl is good. Uraka's good. Grape Juice, I mean, like he can pull it out when he needs to. But as far as like how I see them all working together in terms of a plan, my guess is that Deku would be the leader. But I don't know. I don't know.
These
I don't see him pulling it off.
Oh snap!
I feel like this guy's a better stratter than Deku.
Bro, that's what's gonna happen. Shinso's gonna take care. He's gonna effing control Grape Juice. Gonna stick up the whole squad. GG. I don't know why, but I just saw that.
Oh yeah, no, I can definitely see Grape Juice falling for a voice trick.
Okay, so let's throw this out here. One, grape juice not stupid because we gotta remember this nigga got some of the highest grades in the class. If we talking about book smarts.
Do they have any females on their team?
Yeah,
I was thinking they got one.
They got 2 females. Use a female voice. His horny ass gonna be like, huh?
GG.
Oh yeah.
How do they know that nigga?
She like, you wanna fuck? Yeah.
You ever seen Air
Gear?
Class B definitely seen that nigga peeping once or twice.
You ever read Air Gear? Where it was like a pig guy, whenever he fought a girl, he got like super strong.
Yeah.
That's why I think it is.
Intelligence. 5 out of 5.
I've
Nigga
been sleeping on
He's smart,
and
but
everybody in that group really cooperative. They probably got the most cooperative group. All under Deku.
And they like friendly and shit.
Yeah, they all friendly. They got a solid group to win. They got a nigga that can stick them up. They got Acid Girl is probably top 5 when it comes to actually being able to box. Will she actually beat niggas top 5? No, but if we talk about her ability to like use her power in combat wise, definitely top 5.
Technique, they're giving her 5 out of 5 already.
See, 5 out of 5 in technique.
I'm just trying to remember. Like, when did they show her out?
Basically, it was like little moments where they basically put respect on her name as being like a natural talent. Yeah. Like she stopped a villain when she was an 8th grader, just on some like
when they was showing Red Rat's past. I think they kind of gave a little glimpse of.
Oh really? Oh snap!
I don't get what she's done that made her technique 5 out of 5 right now.
Who was that?
Raka.
I don't even know what technique means.
Like how she uses her power.
Yeah.
Cause she don't just use it to lift shit up. She like uses
it. After she fought with
but like,
she got like
now I gotta see Lemillion because Lemillion gotta be 6 out of 10 then at that point. Like if
did you say 6 out of 10?
Yeah, for using for technique.
6 out of 5 is
yeah, 6 out of 5.
Do they have it for Lemillion?
Not yet. Not in the manga. I mean, not in the anime. He gotta be maxed out style.
Yeah, they probably haven't released it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're waiting for the anime.
Alright. What's the acid chick name?
I don't know.
Acid chick.
Class.
Wait, what is it?
Where she at?
Oh, Mina?
Yeah, she goes seat number 2. Alright, she is.
Oh, just
her stats high as well.
Yeah, she got a 5 out of 5 in technique too.
Sweet.
Cooperativeness is up there. She dumb.
All they cooperative. Yeah, she be failing classes. But everybody cooperativeness is high. Everybody technique is high except for grape juice, and everybody intelligence is high with the exception of what you call it. They got the perfect group to strap some shit.
And then
but
I see
Monoma like smart as fuck. I think that nigga like
he's
either 5 out of 5 in intelligence or like 6.
No, I thought they said it in this chapter that his intelligence was high as fuck.
Yeah, that nigga just be failing because he has some.
Oh no, sorry, my team member.
He be going crazy.
Yeah, that nigga be flipping, bro. He crazy. Monoma.
Who the fuck is that?
That's the copy nigga.
That's crazy. That's the dude that be talking all this shit every time.
Yeah, for class A. He hate them niggas.
Yeah, y'all niggas weak, bro. Who was that?
I just want to look at Deku's stats real quick. Then I'm just finna analyze Bakugo's team. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still have hope that what's her face gonna win. Wow, they gave him pretty low on power and shit. All right. I would think his power should be automatic 5 out of 5.
No, bro.
You just saw him eat that shit, dog.
No problem.
I thought we were talking about like in terms of like his quirk. When I read power, I read his quirk, and then technique is how you use
it's 8%. My nigga just ate that, bro.
Huh?
Bakugo ate that.
No problem at all.
You're talking about okay. You're seeing as like his power.
They don't talk about like
I just saw power as like the rating of his quirk.
Oh
like,
no,
is his quirk a shitty quirk or a good quirk?
Oh no, I think the power is relative to your
his
max
ability
out.
to use it.
So relative to his max out, like that's for sure 1.
And his technique is a 4 out of 5.
And I think that has to do with
meaning he
how
can use his
uses
shitty quirk. He can't put out a lot of power, but he can use the little power he can put out. Well,
I think his speed a little low though, unless they seriously referring it to with respect to.
And then when was this released though? When was this
last update?
This is the most
character book, so I don't know when it dropped. But.
The last character book they put out. Well, obviously it got to be below Lemillion because Lemillion not even in there.
Tape homie up there on cooperativeness, speed and technique.
Really?
Yeah, a little surprised on that one. Yeah, this guy is just power and cooperativeness. The sugar guy.
Shit, that nigga need to get cut. Because somebody got to get cut.
Oh, that's who he reminds me of.
The what's her face is just good at that. She just all around her look like.
Yo, y'all ever watch that wrestling anime, old school? Who look like she was on?
Yeah, he looked just like Ultimate
Okay,
Muscle. He looked just like Ultimate Muscle, dude.
Just put that together.
Yeah.
Damn.
The weird lips and everything.
Through the charts.
Bakugo,
That's
all up there, nigga. He's everything weighted to the top.
Everything.
Hold on, is he better than
Cooperative is 1 out of 5.
Go back to Todoroki.
I looked at Todoroki shit.
Todoroki probably don't have. Well,
his power better be 5 out of 5.
It's lower than Bakugo.
4 out of 5. If he didn't reach his max,
it's lower than Bakugo. For sure. Look at Bakugo, bro.
That means Bakugo at his max. Nope, 5 out of 5 on that power. Ooh, technique, 5 out of 5. Speed, 4 out of 5. He even Bakugo almost tied, and he's smarter than that nigga. And more cooperative.
No, Bakugo is 4 to 5 too, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Intelligence. So
they look the same.
He want everything, but Todoroki way more cooperative.
Yeah,
No, 2. Like,
2 points.
He medium cooperative.
They generous with this 1 point on Bakugo's cooperative.
No, okay, but
I'm talking about he just got that.
This is what I gotta say. I was just watching in the anime where they did like the provisional license arc. Them niggas equally uncooperative. Because like as soon as it started, him and Bakugo was like, "Hey bro, fuck y'all niggas, I'm out." Because they knew niggas coming for us because we was 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all, I'm out. Like he didn't try to cooperate. At least Bakugo, when niggas followed him, Bakugo was like, "Alright bro, fine, I'll use you niggas." Then they Todoroki was like, "Hey, froze them niggas like nigga, I'm done."
Yeah.
He don't cooperate with niggas. That 3 out of 5 is.
But when he just redid the provisional license, you can say that his shit probably came up a bit.
Yeah, but this is before that, because like Muriel not even on the thing.
Cooperativeness 5 out of 5 and technique.
Who is that?
Dark Shadow.
Hey, Bird home. Throw enough around, man.
Black Fallen Angel.
I can't wait to see what
dude, 1v1,
bro.
Nah, 1v1, he gonna take out the darkest kid.
I bet he gonna fly.
How would he though?
I honestly don't know. That's why I'm excited.
Because he just control the shadow every time.
Because he learned from.
And plus, I mean, his shadow is still on too, though. Let's not forget
fucking
when he took out that one kid in the forest.
But if he can control that shadow, he can't do shit.
He just learned from Hawks, bro. It don't matter. Hawks that nigga.
That is true. 18, bro.
I feel like
Hawks low-key LeBron.
I feel like that nigga finna start flying though.
Or Kobe, one of them niggas.
How he go from 6 to 23 like he LeBron? Hey, cut us a check, Drake.
And LeBron James. I appreciate that as well.
Hey, y'all hear LeBron James put out that rap song with Kevin Durant? Shit was like, y'all best niggas a hooping, nigga.
Wow.
Don't do that.
Then it was
The AfrOtaku podcast does not agree with the
hey, LeBron, move back.
statements made by Player 5. We're open to any sponsorship. You don't want to provide.
I just want to shout out like the pettiest rich nigga on the internet that will actually respond. Like, hey, 50 Cent, you a bitch. He would be like, nah, everything. Shout out to these random ass niggas. Fuck y'all.
No, what about Mayweather? He talking about coming back out to fight against Pacquiao.
Stop it.
Again?
Oh, you 50 years old. Stop.
Didn't he do that?
Again, G.
Hey, I hate how people hate on Mayweather. He the greatest boxer ever.
Wait, his dad is doing that? You talking about him?
Him.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
I mean, it could be rumors, but
That'd be stupid.
he shouldn't. He 50.
I mean, unless he's trying to collect the check again.
There's no, you 50 years old, just stop.
Just
Because if you take that one L, all the haters gonna come out and be like, see, he ain't the greatest, he's 50 and 1. Like, no, just take your dub. You undefeated, you the greatest boxer ever.
he want that money. What you mean?
He could get money from doing shows. He could train niggas like, bro.
I mean, he can, but
Mayweather wouldn't fight Pacquiao again.
Huh?
I don't think Mayweather would.
No. Because he might actually lose that.
the bag.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it.
The bag.
No, he wouldn't do it.
Like, he can make money just from making appearances.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it.
Well,
imagine how much niggas would pay. Like, oh,
He already beat
Mayweather
this
to
nigga.
train you? Oh, yeah. Niggas pay for that.
are we good on Boku No Hero?
Oh, yeah, we good.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, cool.
It's decided these niggas stay mad.
We'll see in a few chapters. On to let's do Black Clover 7 Deadly Sins real quick. We start with Black Clover because there might be more to talk about with 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because King guys wins.
Oh, sure.
So yeah, Black Clover. I'm really just here to see what's his face brother get dropped. I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Who?
The other teleporting guy, the other guy.
Oh, him.
His face. Yeah. I'm ready to see him get bodied.
He be scraping space with him.
Yeah, I'm ready to see them kick his ass. That's all I'm here for. Other than that, I mean, Fuego Leon pulled out some quick shit. He made like quick work of that air nigga, like real quick.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
After he
like
got Salamander, it's gonna be that's pretty decent.
I got a question as a person that's behind.
Yeah.
Do they ever put any respect on the Black Bull teleporting on me?
Yeah, he go against his brother.
Oh, because I'm like, bro, every time I watch
they
that,
about to put more respect on him.
He just soft. He just run. He just soft. That's it.
Yeah, that's why
he is.
When he meets his brother, he come at him for that.
He's not.
Okay.
And then that's like his motivation.
No, teleporting guy, he's not a fighter.
Yeah, pretty much.
He don't really attack.
They gave him a highlight when he was teamed up with the luck chick and the Asta when they went up against it.
Okay.
But
So far, all he do is teleport niggas to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's still what he does. Yami said, "Hey, let's go," and he teleports Yami where he needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, it did. Looks like Yami and
this cutting buddy.
Cutting dude are running through some motherfuckers. So it looked like we just getting a little captain respect. I feel like it's that time. It's been a minute. We've been paying attention to Asta for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got introduced to the captains. They did their little thing, but it looked like now it's like, all right. The same thing with Bleach when they took that time to like be like, okay, each go in and rip through Soul Society, but like it kind of was unfair. So now we're gonna actually show you that these niggas is not like bitch made.
True.
So not much there. So 7 Deadly Sins. I mean, bro. Wow, it's actually unexpected.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
was able to go in, get him going on that nigga like that.
I didn't see that coming at all.
Full wings. I thought it looked decent, especially the fucking bear thing. I liked how he had all them fucking parts.
Bro, he had like no, when he started cloning the spear and to do like different functions at the same time,
all of them
that's OP. That's OP.
That was decent. So yeah, I fuck with that. Like, so this is like the ultimate level of Fairy King. So it's kind of raw because then it shows like what the true top tier of each of the like races can really do. So I guess it still means he kind of shitty though, because he's definitely not on the tier of like the Demon King or the
I mean,
the goddess. I'm assuming the goddess, whatever her name is.
I don't know. I mean, like after this increase though, he literally beat him no problem. Like no issue.
That is your shit.
I mean, it was literally just
he couldn't really fight back, right?
What?
What you mean? Maya?
Esterosa, he can't like fight back.
He was doing this shit. He was pulling his moves out. There's just none of the bitches was working. He pulled out the scythe, didn't work.
True.
See, he pulled out like the little bomb thing. He tried to do that shit, didn't work either. He blocked all that shit.
Bro, he was going in.
So yeah, no, he literally just straight up body.
So man, this power increase, we're not sure where he's at now no more. I mean, as far as like 100%.
I still would assume that he's weaker than the Demon King.
No, don't get me wrong.
You might really see that nigga, but I still think like, yeah, for Fairy King, I don't know. And you know, Diane is kind of like also not that strong for being the I guess would say like the leader of the Giants right now.
Yeah, I mean, low key.
That thing was broken though. That move she pulled out with being able to redirect magic into
that was a completely BS move. That's too OP. That is such a sick move.
The whole ground broke.
No, break. That's just because they're on like an itty bitty island. Like, I mean, the only reason she said she never used it before is because it would do too much negative to the actual planet if she starts absorbing all this power. But still,
no, because Chopper is just mad.
You think so?
Fuck that magic shit.
But no, then it's just all real hands. So yeah,
I mean, Naruto's Taijutsu at the end was still OP.
Fuck this, fuck this Chopper shit, bro. Let's go. Alright. Because all it is I just got a sword and you know I'm still a super powerful ninja.
Could Asta beat what's my nigga that eat fire?
Natsu. Friendship, bro. Of course he's.
But Asta fucking friendship.
Right, no
friends around.
You literally know exactly how this is gonna go.
That nigga punched that.
Asta will be like, oh hey, I tried to cut this, and he'd be like, oh, you can't do that. He just be like, my friendship lets me still use my magic.
None of his friends are
magic
around.
nullifying devices.
So let's say no friends around. They just in a black box scrapping. No friends there.
Nacho doesn't need his friends are here. You're gonna take him away from here?
No, he did that. He beat the dragon, but it was just him and the dragon, and he still got the friendship out.
His friendship is right here, bro.
But you feel me? Friendship is magic based on them.
Like literally
that. You feel me?
It's not gonna work.
You nullify friendship.
Oscar, if you want to put Oscar against any of the mains, bro, I don't think he's gonna win against any of them. He might have a chance against Luffy.
No main period?
No big three mains?
Not okay.
Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Fairy Tail.
Okay, with the exception of Goku.
7 Days since he does not beat Meliodas. That nigga don't need that. That's all
I'll ask this question then. With the exception of Goku, what main out there could really beat Naruto?
That's tough. Who's that, bro? I would argue Toriko is definitely closer, if not higher than that level.
No, I think
at one point.
No, Toriko's higher.
I think Toriko could do that shit.
Toriko will be able to drop him
at the end of a fucking series.
True.
That nigga's on some different shit.
What does he do?
Anything just was just universe level.
They basically had this huge ass fight that probably lasted 1 second.
True.
Well,
and then niggas had 2 more demons.
The villain at the end of the series was pretty much planetary, almost universe level, and he beat that guy in 1 poke.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he was there.
Yeah,
Saitama, if you want to bring that in there, definitely dropping Naruto.
One nigga tried to tell me that All Might could beat Naruto. And I was like, I don't know about that one. Naruto will run into the My Hero universe and save everybody.
Yeah.
And be like, alright, no more war.
Yeah.
All for one.
Stop it!
Alright, I'm going back.
Stop it. He be on that Luke Cage shit with the villains. All for one, like,
hey, but let's not disrespect. All Might could definitely be a raw ass Jonin. He'd get into Naruto world and be a decent ass.
Yeah, he'd be God.
No, I didn't think that nigga had. He would be God after multiple gates unlocked. Guy only is stronger than All Might when that nigga go.
So on the ring, he a better guy than Guy.
Yeah.
And he got all the vibes.
I mean, All Might's like what the right Kage?
He would turn Guy into a villain. He's Guy Sasuke. Yeah.
Can I think of
Guy be on some I got buffer type shit.
I mean, All Might probably stronger than like Kage.
Come back the next scene like I'm buffer. I got no buffer.
But he would never be his
24 hours. 24 hours.
In 24 hours, he have a buff for him.
No, bro. The power of youth with All Might is much stronger than Guy's thing. He would just start. It would be like how when the Shark Sword left him and just joined B.
Oh, true.
Like it would be just like that. Like Guy would show up, All Might would show up, and he'd be like, "What the fuck's going on with the wrinkles start showing up on that nigga face?"
hey, you know what's really crazy though? We only ever see All Might in like a 50-year-old weakened ass state. Like that nigga must have really been crazy when he was like in his 20s.
True.
Surely beating shit the fuck up.
Until he ran into All for One and got his shit fucked up on the inside.
But he definitely slapped that nigga to death, bro. He tried to kill that nigga. That nigga was like, you alive? Like, he tried to kill that nigga.
Yeah, he did.
I just want to see Guy's star hop from his cheek and go like All Might's. Like, you know how that little glisten hair just
He no longer got it.
But yeah, 7 Deadly Sins, just wrap that up with King OP.
Go trying to do something.
I don't give a fuck about I really don't give a fuck at all.
I hope he dies.
I really don't give zero fucks.
What the fuck it is.
Like, where Pride and Merlin at? Thanks.
Actually, that's a good question.
That was, as soon as he jumped in, I was like, oh, where Pride and Merlin at?
That's a good question.
I need them niggas here. But yeah, I mean, once they beat this nigga, who they fighting at? I feel like he's gonna make it worse. I feel like King just did this.
Yeah,
and then like he gonna do some stupid shit.
It's gonna make him sane
again.
I just thought about another versus. Asta versus all the kids from Promised Neverland.
I need Promised Neverland.
Promised Neverland. They got the strength on Promised Neverland.
And they had a week to scout them.
They got strength, they got strength on days.
Okay, I'll say versus them niggas, nigga. They can't be
Uno powers up on the fly. So it's literally like as soon as they like try to counter him, you be like, oh wait, just.
But they got a week to strap that, so they already know what you do.
How you gonna count for the fact that he's gonna at least
some new shit in the fight.
Emma, she gonna like rate him like I saw that coming. This not even his last level. I saw that coming.
No knows what shit.
My nigga Norman gonna be like, I already prepared for 30 power-ups.
You know gonna hit him with 31.
Yeah. I knew you stopped at 31. The stripes, bro. Them niggas bang on demons on the red. Come on. They not scared to die. They ready.
That's true.
Oh my god. Alright, while you're thinking of more verses, on to Promised Neverland, 102 and 101. I mean, like, nothing here.
We got a mini.
We got another time skip, yeah. That was cool.
On some One Piece shit, almost 2 years.
Wait, time
Oh, 2 year time skip?
Oh, okay, I'll hop back in.
Yeah.
No.
Not much has changed.
1 year,
though.
7 months.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, close enough.
They just look slightly older, and not that much has changed.
Is it hop inable? Is it worth hopping?
I would say wait a little bit.
Wait, time out. Did y'all not read
Nothing lit has
103?
happened yet.
Did y'all not read 103?
Is it different from them? What happened
After the time skip?
Yeah.
I saw them hiding in
yeah.
the demon
We
world.
found the chapters on some
Where I
other.
stopped is where they like almost
Some other
got
shit,
caught by
nigga,
the
right.
demons. Some more stuff happened.
Well, it is Sunday, so
Like where they noticed their
came
feet.
up.
Oh shit, it must have dropped on.
It's Sunday, so
Manga
I know
Panda,
that
bro.
for them.
It
I
dropped
mean,
on
I
Manga
read this.
Panda, bro.
Yeah, mine don't care about like
yesterday.
these like the lesser known shits.
Alright,
This is the
well,
latest chapter right now on Manga Street.
yeah, you can't fuck with mainstream. Gets it late.
I hate Manga
I mean, y'all gotta go to Kiss Manga.
That's why you
Yeah,
It's Manga and you can watch it.
Because like 103
I just
was,
forgot to double check for it because that's what I've been doing since.
I mean,
since
I'll
that
wait,
last
but
time,
103
man.
was lit, dude.
Oh, word.
At least I thought
Let
so.
me go through. I guess it's about to be another live reaction.
What website you going to?
Kiss
Manga
Manga.
Panda.
Well, I mean, I do.
You should go to Kiss because you know the ads.
I've never done Kiss. I always use Gemini's WhatsApp.
I've never done Kiss.
It's dope because you ain't got to click between the chapters at all.
Yeah, you can do it.
up.
I started read Jagan on Kiss Manga,
Oh, for real?
and it's lit, bro.
Dude, I've been going to Jack on a random
I didn't
website
like going to
nowadays.
that,
That
It's
shit.
lit, bro. It's lit. You gotta catch up.
No, I caught up.
Oh, you did?
But I'm saying,
Yeah,
maybe
Damn.
random
Well, I
websites don't be
thought-
continuing to show them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
How you feel about it?
it's decent.
How decent?
Yeah, but y'all should
I think it's
fuck
better
with
than
Jack
anything else I'm
on.
reading right now.
Oh, really? You said what?
No, but that Jack on shit be getting a little bit too rapey for me though.
Think so? I mean, you
What
got
he has
past
with
the
the
part.
tongue pound?
He not there no more.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, you ain't finished it, bro.
No, he's still alive. He went inside that monster dude or whatever,
You sure?
but he's still alive.
I could have sworn he got murked.
Nah, bro, he ain't dead.
So where you at? Where you at?
Uh,
Did they finish the part with Triple H yet, or is it still going?
Like,
yeah, he had sex with this girl. And
Yeah,
all that.
I saw
They
that
got
part.
into full detail of that.
Yeah,
These niggas read
which was
hentai.
wild. That shit was wild.
Yeah, that shit was
They
wild.
read hentai.
No, John is really good. I recommend it. Like it reminds me of Gantz, but like a little bit.
I hated Gantz.
Really?
That's
I
what-
like Gantz.
That was
a
so
lot.
stupid to me.
I don't know anything about Gantz.
But yeah, so yeah, no. So the rapey part, then you saw when he got killed by that big monster when you helped save him. I thought he like hopped on a monster,
He ain't died, dude.
tried to save that nigga, and then that buddy like stomped on him or some shit like
He
that.
ain't dead, bro. I'm telling
okay.
you.
Well,
Jack Gann's gonna be the one to kill him.
well, I like the fact that they started that whole cop part now, where he's like, oh yeah, I'm finna fuck with the police. That's kind of decent.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Buddy ass with the
Yeah,
the hair came in and said, yeah, I basically know everything about you.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't need to work with us. Or you fuck.
right.
That was a manga review at that point.
Yeah.
China is decent. I highly recommend
How
reading
many
it.
chapters?
It's right in a couple hundred.
Oh, yeah.
No, not I lie. It's
No,
like
it's not.
it just broke 100 probably. Early hundreds.
It gets into the whole essence of like your deepest desires, and that
Yeah.
shit ends
I'm
up
good.
consuming you and turning you into like some type of superpowered freak based on that desire.
Damn, so if you wanted to do nothing but bust nuts, you
There is a guy.
There is a guy.
There's a guy who's probably
It's a guy.
literally that he can fuck any girl he wants.
That's
After
good.
he puts his tongue inside their mouth, of course. But
That's
then
wild.
they suddenly become his sex slave.
Yeah.
Damn.
He does that to fuck up somebody. I'll put it that way.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all should definitely blow that nigga Skittles back, but that's
Yep.
just
Nah, you couldn't. Cause they're technically like superpower freaks too. Like on top of that, like you get some super strength, I think, something like that.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be real hard to live react to because
No,
you
it's
gotta
only some
pay
reading.
attention to some shit.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, it's lit because they start introducing
Let's
like
skip this.
different thoughts.
We'll come back to that at the end. We
No,
can
that's
move
fine.
on to One Piece. I guess y'all can talk about that shit.
One Pizzle.
Not much happened.
Nothing
I
big
think.
really happened in One Piece. So low
Did
key.
we talk about him beating the Yokozuna guy already?
No, he didn't beat him last chapter.
Yeah, that was
Okay, so
9/16.
those two. So it looked like Law finna get a fight with Bad.
Who's Yokozuna? Lion,
Yeah. No, Yokozuna's
No,
a fat
that's
sumo guy.
it's a sumo.
Oh,
His
his
name's
name.
Hiroshima.
just
Sorry,
got
but
robbed.
he's the Yokozuna.
Oh, he's trash.
Yeah.
Be a law about the Merc.
Homie just got slapped.
Buddy
You
ass.
think Merkel? For real?
Do you think the fight's actually going to go down?
No,
I actually don't think the fight's going to
I
happen.
don't
Oh,
Law and Hawkins. I think it's going to be a quick talk.
I like
Yeah.
that nigga disguise though. I thought that was cold.
Some people are expecting that they're gonna be getting ready to clash, and then out of nowhere, Zoro and Luffy and them just gonna fucking have a comedy scene. They're gonna mess it all up, mess up the whole series and stuff, and then Law's just gonna run off with them.
I'd like to see the fight because I feel like it would give us a better idea of how they really are trying to wage battle. Because like any person who fights Luffy, like that's a supernova, like you gonna lose. But at least when there's two supernovas fighting each other, I feel like there's more of a chance to be like, oh, this guy is really skilled.
I definitely don't think he can see Law though.
You don't think so?
Not at all.
I feel like his power might be a counter to Law's.
No.
In a way.
Really? That nigga is lucky. He's just a lucky thing.
Yeah, he
can
he can predict stuff. Like Law's room will allow him to switch stuff, but then he just be doing voodoo dolls. What if he like switches his switch? So he's like, oh, he tried to switch me, but now he just switched that nigga next to me instead.
Then
He just redirects his
do?
power. Maybe he just hits him.
We can see some more details.
I don't think
Hawkins
knows how to fight.
I mean, he got a sword.
Law got a sword too.
Yeah, that's right. They both gonna fight Zoro at some point. They competing, right? Anybody with a sword is competing. That's how I see it. At least that's how it should be. That'd be funny as hell. Zoro ran up on anybody that has a sword.
Hopefully,
like, oh, you competing? All right, bet.
So, I mean, I don't know if they kind of confirmed that Kaido was like the top guy.
Oh no, Jack.
They confirmed that Jack is
the
the
right
hand
hand man. So
Yeah.
damn, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, so I don't think
I was hoping there's just one hit.
Yeah, I
nigga,
was
like,
like,
oh.
well, technically, I mean, right hand man doesn't mean the strongest, right?
Yeah, Zoro's strongest.
I guess. If that's so,
You guess?
his crew is trash.
Who's stronger than
No, I
Zoro?
mean, in compared to
Or Miho?
So we talking about in within the crew.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they also
My nigga
whatchamacallit.
Tony Chopper.
Yeah, that's you trolling for real.
He said the whole thing.
Top tier.
He said the whole Tony Chopper.
The God tier character.
What's his modes be called? What do you call them shits?
Beast
again?
mode.
The Rumble Balls.
Yeah, he gonna have that sword rumble ball, bro. You know, he that big. Master swordsman.
Oh wait, what was I gonna say? They also mentioned this
nigga
kid
got some titties.
Shuten Maruto, who's like supposedly this at least what I'm assuming some rebel who's robbing the farms of like all like the actual good food over there. So I think that's who the samurai chick is looking for, and they're gonna meet up with them. It's gonna be. I'm pretty much seeing like a almost replica of the Doflamingo arc almost. Where it's like this island, you know, is controlled by some OP government, and
he was gonna free
Luffy's gonna
someone.
be right, and Luffy's gonna be part of the rebellion to overthrow it and make it all right. And then that's gonna start up by then teaming up with the Shooting Maru, get some game plan going or something, and then make it happen.
I hope this nigga Jack shows up
I mean,
sooner than later.
I mean, he already took out
and
the
can drop his ass and then.
right. So I mean, he already dropped like the power that's right under Jack, like right now, like it's already done. So the only force they can really go up against is Jack, and Jack's gonna probably bring a squad, and it's gonna get real.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree that it's a copy of every other One Piece arc. What I would say is that do y'all think Jack is stronger than
Katakuri.
yes, Katakuri?
Yeah, I think so.
I was basically expecting that, considering when they went against Cat and Dog. I always forget their names.
You don't know how strong they are.
You
don't know how strong they are.
I expect that they're strong as fuck, considering that they were rolling with Roger.
So was Buggy.
And if I don't know if Katakuri going for 6 days.
So was who?
So was Buggy.
Stop playing. Shanks was rolling with him.
But I'm saying, like, yeah. But Buggy
I mean,
was
We still don't
know.
know. I had faith that Buggy might pull one of those. I was playing this whole time out the pocket, like just for this moment. Like I'm really real.
Buddy gonna be the pirate king.
I'm really real.
Wow. Okay.
You know, gonna be a pirate king.
I'm hoping, man. You know how cold that would be?
Pirate king.
If he just pulled it off, just like one moment, just like yo.
If he pulled up the raft tail and he sees this
time.
nigga Buggy on the island just chilling, like, what's good?
Finally made it.
I always kind of
Oh no.
and maybe y'all can answer this One Piece question for me. If Shane's supposed to be so raw, like, how did he lose his arm to a fish?
Who knows?
He had hockey back then.
That nigga weak, bro.
No, that was back when they were trying to put extra hype on a Sea King's name. I feel like that's it. It's either that or we about to find out that the Sea King that took that nigga arm is like some raw ass.
No, because Loki, the Sea King, was afraid of him after he like.
That is true.
I don't know, maybe that nigga just didn't want his arm no more, bro.
Well,
it was part of like.
I mean, he did say he made a bet on the future generation, something like that.
Yeah, because his hockey like let him see the future, right? Then he know Luffy's gonna be that nigga to like save the world.
So he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna give this arm."
Yeah,
because I already know he gonna be the one.
Yeah. Or he could have saved that nigga and not lost his arm.
But then he wouldn't. I don't know, nigga.
Damn. What if Shanks is low key evil though?
What if that nigga just weak?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Some kids want to get massacred in this motherfucker.
So Phil older now?
It could be a scheme.
Well, if it's a time skip, he has to be older.
We ain't seen old Phil yet though.
He probably.
This nigga trying. Well, I think that's a girl. She trying to play. That might be his sister or some shit.
All I'm saying is he burned the whole place down.
And we're up the same age.
Yeah, they
come back for him like, oh
yes, this is
we already got it on lockdown. What you need?
But there's some chick that has looked younger before. Ray look a little bit older.
When they gonna start piping? Because you know what? All I know is this:
you gotta breathe. Though.
All that teenage hormones, like they'd have been like, "Hey, what up, Emma? Check it out."
That's why he killed them bitches at 13, bro. Right before it's about to start. But yeah, on One Piece, I definitely think Jack is stronger than Katakuri. And now we just waiting to find out how much stronger. But the thing is, he technically shouldn't be that much stronger.
Yeah, not that.
At least if we're really trying to keep the stuff within the tiers. But I honestly hate Oda because he just doesn't answer these questions. Like the power tier in One Piece, I feel like is not. It's a bunch of words, but not real, real statements anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. But a part of me feels like he should be massively stronger than Katakuri, but I know that's impossible because he's his second in command, so it can't be that far off.
I mean, like, another reasoning of what? Like, to be, like, so much stronger than Katakuri?
I mean, I guess it's like the hype I'm putting on Kaido's crew. Maybe that's not, like, warranted. Maybe I'm
I just see him being much stronger.
But, yeah, I see this.
I think Kaido's much stronger than Big Mom.
I don't see Katakuri put in the same type of work in terms of the things that we saw Jack did so far. Like, I mean, obviously it wouldn't be fair with the whole getting hit in the water thing because, you know, he's half fisherman and Katakuri's not, so yeah, he would die in that case. But like, still getting smacked by that thing, I think would still be like KO that nigga. Like Jack literally was just like, I can't move, but he didn't look at like legit hurting anyway. And then the same thing with Nekomamushi and stuff for 3 days. I don't know if they've proved that Katakuri has that kind of stamina from what I saw. The 3 days, I thought that's what they were going for when he did that fight with Cracker for how many days or whatever. But like his fight with Luffy was like pretty short, so I just don't see the same feats happening the same way as with Katakuri in those scenes. That's why I think he's stronger. But to me, since they're in the same tier, he can't be that much stronger. That's my view of it.
All right.
But then I think about niggas like that. The second in command Beckman, I don't know what that nigga finna pull out.
I can't even imagine. This nigga got a gun. He got a regular ass gun.
He's pulling out just regular pistols. So I don't know what this nigga finna pull out when they play him.
Fast as light.
I don't know who's. I guess Jesus is established as his second in command right now.
People say it's kind of like
Shiryu?
Yeah.
Of the ring? Or Shiryu of the ring?
Who's the second strongest at least?
Oh, but I'm saying who's Blackbeard's second in command? Because I thought it was Jesus right now.
Yeah. It's him, but second strongest I think is the sword.
Oh, I guess I should call him Jesus. But
I mean, like, you can think about it just as like Luffy and Zoro, and then like him and Shiryu, like just to have a swordsman since he's the only swordsman that we know. You can use that logic, I guess.
But yeah, I'm interested to see how this power gap really works. Because it's just like, even thinking about it, like Shiryu and Crocodile run the same floor in Impel Down, but like, if we really want to think about it in terms of where we're at now in One Piece, do I think them niggas is on the same level? No, I don't think so. Like, I think Shiryu technically would be like a Jack level nigga, right? And I definitely don't think at the time we saw Crocodile in that jail cell, he would ever have a chance against Jack.
We don't know if Shiryu is a Jack level.
True.
We don't know.
I mean, I guess
maybe now. We don't know back then.
I mean, I just put respect just in general on Crocodile's Logan fruit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's OP fruit.
Well, Impel Down is assumed to be the strongest jail they have right now, right?
True.
Like, niggas ain't going nowhere else. So
That's
if they catch a Yonko, that nigga's going to Impel Down. Meaning that like whoever's awarding there has to at least be able to like have tango with a nigga that's going there.
No, you're right.
You feel me? Like I assume that we'll never see the Yonkos there, so that's fine. But like, I mean, that nigga Kaido did get captured, so I'm assuming he's had some throws with Shiryu back in the day. That's just my guess, but yeah. I skimmed through that Black Clover, like I'm sorry, not Black Clover, Promised Neverland. Yeah, I don't know, man. These niggas finna get run through.
But then again, Buddy with the glasses is gonna keep working with him.
What Buddy with the glasses?
You think? Wait.
You think he work with the kids?
Yeah, I thought he was low key acting like he fucks with the Rocktree clan hard, but he's actually trying to help all the kids.
You think so? I do not.
I thought that's what they showed like what 5-6 chapters ago.
What?
When he be doing all that tapping, trying to send Morse code to folks. He was sending Morse code to the kids.
What?
I thought that was him.
This nigga on there. Alright, Resident Promised Neverland.
I thought that was straight deep.
Wow.
You talking about the guy who called the phone?
Yeah, he was calling the Rocktree buddy.
Whose hand was he playing with in Toriko? Whose hand was he playing around in Toriko? This nigga back again.
Nah, I don't think so.
I thought that's when he be doing it when he be tapping.
I mean,
he'd be looking on the other phone, tapping to him, sending them the messages over.
I mean, if that's the case, that'd be cool.
I mean, if that was true, then I mean, this ambush doesn't follow though. Unless they're just gonna like backstory it or something. But
they're probably gonna kidnap him, take him to the Rocktree clan, and act like he's about to send him over and then ambush the actual Rocktree clan.
No, I mean, like knowing the kids though. I mean, they had to have a contingency plan. Like they knew that probably at some point they might have been found out. So I feel like now it's just gonna be, oh man, it's an ambush. Psych, we actually got you. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're gonna get away and just I don't know, just gonna be doing some randomness for a while probably. But I don't know. This is probably just going to lead to the temple. That probably just proves actually that the find at the temple is just going to be their next step and actually be a huge step to finding the 7 walls, etc., etc. So that's what I'm thinking.
All right. Anything else, or we can move on to MVP of the week? All right, MVPs. I'm gonna have to go and give it to Frobby because niggas, stop on it, bro. Try to put respect on her name. Stop playing. Stop playing with Frobby name in your mouth, bro. On Class 1A and them.
I'm putting my respect on what's the shadow dude name? I'm just going Black Home.
Yeah, we're calling
the one that moved through blackness.
Black Boy.
The new Black Rock.
Not Black Boy. Black Boy.
The original, the OG black nigga in Boku no Hero.
Hey, his powers look cold. He will like about that action.
First black dude we've ever seen in Boku no Hero.
Because Lockdrop got traded.
Immediately, bro. He got free agent status right after that thing. Cut his contract immediately. Hey, rip that nigga contract up, bro.
It never existed.
It was like it was fresh off the ink presses, and then we just threw that shit right to the shredder right after.
Yeah.
Alright, nigga.
Like, sorry, Mr. Lockdrop, but you're getting waived from the team. what happened? Hey, what's going on?
But I'm gonna play.
Security.
I'm still on the team, man.
Security's not leaving.
Hey, can we get that 12-year-old night girl? Can we write up a contract?
Like, there's an angry white man with dreads in the office and he won't leave.
It's a white man. Oh, my MVP of the week goes to the Rams for joining Team iPhone.
Damn!
Wow! Cut the wow! We giving out MVPs.
MVP.
Oh, there's drama.
Oh, wow. What a move. Damn.
Wow. Checkmate.
That's crazy. Fuck. I'll give it to King. His power increase is crazy. He gonna now actually be like useful.
He's
gonna legitimately be useful.
How you felt about the little Elvis dude, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I'm not really feeling that.
King from 7 Deadly Sins.
But that power increase is gonna. I mean, it's not gonna change the game hardcore, but at least now he can be useful, like legitimately.
He was the most useful of everyone already. Shit.
Okay.
No, of the 7 Deadly Sins. Besides many others.
Prime.
I'll count him either.
Merlin definitely.
I don't count him.
Oh. His squad is like the chopper.
And giant bitch.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Dan was useful at a point, but yeah, no, I give you. King always had some shit.
Yep.
You like it, you know, with the power ups, bro.
He's still in new form. Yeah,
He's still with him. You don't even think he about to lose. He just no, bro. New power up.
All right, my MVP. Let me give it to JoJo's Bizarre.
Whoa, you started watching
I
it?
just saw the first yesterday.
That show's lit.
What? You was already into it like that? Like that?
Lit.
Nah.
You started the first episode of the first season?
It's just to give it an announcement that I made. I'm making it my MVP.
Part 1? You started the first episode of part 1?
I think so.
Once we get to part 2.
I mean, they back in like 1980 something.
Yeah.
No, the 1920s.
Like he just, they're in high school or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like there's an adult Joe, I guess. Fuck, all the last names are Joe, right?
No,
Joe Star. All the last names are Joe Star.
All the last names are Joe Star. So, so the dude that's in all white, he's first.
Oh no, you fucked up. You on part 3?
Come on.
There should not be a dude on all white. That is definitely part 3.
Gosh, man.
Diamond is unbreakable. And there's a guy with a weird hairdo, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
That's part 3.
And like some shit about his hair.
Yeah. That's part 3. That low-key is a Ross one to watch though.
Nah, right. I still think number 2.
Part 2? Part 2 and part 3 are very good.
How do you know which one is?
Because
it's very simple, bro.
I thought we talked about
this
this
actually part
already.
4 actually.
I'm gonna pull it up on my fucking computer.
That's part 4 actually that you're on. Matter of fact,
Technically,
you're in
yeah.
part 3.
I gotta see the order of this
Because
shit.
part 3 is what's his face? Part 2 is what you said when you be saying people's moves.
That nigga was raw as hell.
Nah, he was sad.
He had it.
He was sad.
I was so mad. He ain't had. He
It's like,
that
now
shit.
you about to
You
say
on part 4? Diamond is unbreakable.
Yeah. That's definitely
Yeah, I thought it was weird because I thought I
Which
saw.
one's Diamond is Unbreakable?
I thought I saw a comment somewhere that
With,
if you don't bring it up.
they get mad about it. No, that's the second. That's the third one.
Yeah.
The second one is where he still does the moves, but his power is that he like reforms shit.
Oh yeah.
So he'll be like breaking
I
niggas' face, and he be like bring that shit back to you.
Is Dio in that one?
You look like a pig or something.
Yeah. Nah, that's no.
Oh my god.
No, you started wrong, guy.
Dio isn't in that one,
The
right?
disappointment.
Dio's not in that one. He's in the one before.
Yeah.
I'm glad I only
Oh yeah, that world.
This
The
one
world.
is the
world, though.
the bomb guy.
Yeah, at least it's
The
only
serial
one episode. So.
Oh yeah, it did see that.
Yeah. I
Which
just
one
watch
side
it
are you
on,
watching
like,
now?
even on Toonami, the Unbreakable's on right now. It's lit.
Yeah. But other than that, we'll help him figure out how to get to part 1. I'll catch y'all, or we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Adios.
Peace. Bye.
Until next time.
Peace.